Truly, sir, I am a fine workman, but I am merely, as you would say, a bartender.
But what do you do? Answer me, Lou.
What do I do? Well, I do hope I may use with a safe conscience, which is indeed, sir, a fixer of bad spirits.
What do you do, noob? You naughty noob, what do you do?
Come, I'll show you, sir. Don't get mad at me. Yet, if you be out, sir, I can fix you.
What is that supposed to mean? Fix me? You sicko?
Why, sir, fix you?
You bag of rocks, you clump of dirt, you're senseless. Oh, you hard hearts. You cruel man of bartending. Haven't you heard of Pompeii? Never mess with the fire of a woman's heart.
Did my eyes see beauty till now? This is a sight. I've never felt true love until now. Hang there in the witness of my love, and you, my queen of day, who see me with your beautiful eye from the pale, bright sphere above. My heart yearns to the beating of the one that my full life is devoted towards. Sunshine! These trees shall be my books, and in their barks I'll leave my thoughts. Then every eye would look and see, your beauty will be plastered everywhere. Run, run I will, I'll post it on everything. Everyone has seen my words. There's no way she missed them. What should I do with my hair? My clothes? Should I change or does this look okay? Do you think she knows it was me? She's seen my writing, and we're in class together. Have you seen her? Did she read my poems? When will you see her again? Answer me in one word.
You need CPR first. The answer would be too great for any mouth of my size. I can't just give one answer on a whole exam. So if you're going to give me an examination, then at least allow me the right amount of words.
Fine, but does she know, about me?
Well, to answer one of your many first questions, I don't have the slightest clue as to whether or not she's read them. But I do think you should ask her yourself. She's sitting in the grill. And she is not alone. I have to go to class.
See ya. Oh, she teaches the lights to electrify. It seems she hangs upon the arm of night like a rich jewel in a wealthy black man's ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. She was a snowy dove trailed by crows. As yonder fellow over her lady friend's shoulder shows, my heart is thumping with discontent. I'll watch in this place and stand, and then in a moment I'll greet her, blessing my cold hand.
Where is my busboy that he is not busting my table? Away, out to the bar, brush off the crumbs from your shirt, look in the mirror once in a while. You look sloppy. Get to it.
Well, I got there.
You should know English by now. What are you saying? I cannot understand you. Can you at least understand me? No habla español. Please speak English.
Puto.
Hey, I at least understand that word, jackass. How do you like the ag nature, Orlando?
Truly, bartender, in respect of itself, it is a good department. But in respect that it means a farmer's life is not. I respect that it's solitary, I like it very well. In respect it is the fields, not in a trade like stock. Well, livestock, sure, but where's the money in that? But since it is with my hands, I guess it fits me well. It just goes very much against my taste, you see. Speaking of which, can I get some fried chicken wings?
And another drink, I presume?
Well, sure.
I can fix you up.
You are so naturally good at critical thinking. Have you ever been in a fraternity?
Definitely not.
Well then, you've never experienced college life.
I'm sure what I've seen will suffice.
Bro, you're as ignorant as a newborn pig.
For never being a frat bro, explain.
Well, if you've you've never been in a fraternity, you've never seen a real party. If you've never seen a real party, then you must be ignorant. And ignorance is a sin, and sin is damnation. You're in a perilous state, my friend.
Oh, you idiot. Your Greek manners are as foolishly agoric as our country manner to your jackass friends.
You are a son of a mongrel bitch.
At least I work for my grades and I don't need geek. I envy no one else's money, and I'm glad that others make plenty more than I do of money. I'm content to see my cows grazing in my own sight.
From the east to western railroad line, no jewel is like sunshine, her worth being mounted on no sign, yet through all the world bears sunshine. All the pictures fairest lined are but black to sunshine. Let no fair be kept in mind, but the fair of sunshine. Could be but an ode to the sun, but I'm afraid it's not.
Oh dear, a rhyme. I can tell you one much more appropriate for you, sunshine.
Shush, you fool.
If heart do lag behind, let him speak out, sunshine. If the cats are too hard to find, so be sure we'll sunshine. Winter garments must be lined, so must tiny sunshine. The sweetest nut will soon find he will not be known by sunshine. He that sweetest rose will find must bind love's with sunshine. Seriously, this poem sucks. Why are you still holding it?
You're insulting. I found it on a tree.
Surely the tree yields back fruit.
Shut up. Here comes Faith. She's reading something. Go away.
Why should this desert be? For it is unpeopled. No, rhymes will hang on every tree that speak easily to show how brief the true life of man runs during his lifespan. Some have violated vows twixt the souls of friend and friend upon the fairest vows, or at every sentence end. With sunshine I write, teaching all who read to know the very essence of an angel bright. Heaven would in little show. Therefore, before heaven she is charged, that one body should be filled with all grace wide and large, until she is subdued and distilled. Helen's cheek, but not her heart, Cleopatra's majesty, Atlantis bed apart, so Lucretia's modesty, so sunshine of many parts, but heavenly you were devised, of many faces, eyes, and hearts, to have the touches dearest prized. Oh, dear God, please answer my ways, brave, that I am to live and die your slave. Oh, how romantic!
Oh, Ditzy door. What sense of privacy do you have? Have you never heard to waiter to say have patience or go away?
Oh, true. Go please, bartender, and fetch me a beer, and a salad too.
We have class in 15 minutes.
Oh, right. Cancel the salad, please. So did you hear the poem?
Oh yes, I've heard them all quoted from one corner of the quad to another. I'm afraid that some of them had more feet than the verses could bear.
Oh well, the feet might bear the verses.
Oh, you noob. These verses are lame. If they had feet to walk, they'd be crippled anyway. Where's the sense of privacy and intimacy? Where's the mystery in the huge signpost that says kiss me?
Yes, oh my god, right?
Dangerous thing to say in a bar. You might not know who'd be listening.
How can you hear these beautiful lines without wondering who would possibly write with your name and hang on all the trees?
Oh, and this is what has driven you to the point of madness.
I'm curious, but I'm also furious nonetheless.
Curiosity killed the cat, my dear, but here it is wanted. I can help you find the culprit or admire the term fits.
Do you think it's a guy?
I hope it's a guy.
Oh God, it is so hard for friends to meet that this one must reduce himself to poetry on the tree.
I must know him.
It's possible you don't.
Is it possible?
Could it be?
Hold on, it's not me.
I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine that gentle fine as this, my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Oh, you must must be that profane poet. And you greet me with this?
I didn't mean to insult you.
You stolen from Shakespeare's most tragic of love affairs, not even your own true words.
Again, I didn't mean to insult you.
True, but you did anyway. Who posts poetry on a tree?
Apparently the mind of a fool, but my heart is that of a lion.
Be that as it may, you seem a bit queer to me. Are you sure you meant me as the muse of your poetry?
Of course. I am well, I thought you would have known.
What could I have possible omniscience of?
I don't have what you might expect by my pelvic bone.
You mean to say that I'm the object of a woman's love?
Mm-hmm.
You misshapen dick! I refuse you, woman. Fall to your knees in prayer. How are you to think I'd love someone who can't be my mister? I have long dreamed of such a kind of a man. So poetic and so in command, leave those boyish clothes and redeem your grace. Leave your transvestite life and know the grave gapes a passage to hell waiting for false men. Reply not to me with a fool-hearted poem. Do not assume that I will fall for you. God knows and all the world can see that I'm as straight as an arrow. A broken heart or the filth of men should not compel you to evil, and if I hear you, reform yourself. I will, according to your strengths and qualities, give you advancement in friendship. I'll see you in class, Faith.
Who's there in the name of the devil?
Faith, the inquirer was meant for him. But since he is senseless, here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty and stole his lady.
Dragon spoiling your fun?
I have enough napkins
When
for you.
Scribblenauts Unlimited, your imagination
Here,
is the
you'll
hero.
sweat in a moment.
How do you know so
Anything
much?
right comes to life.
I
You can share your
am an
creations with
observant
friends.
bartender.
Or let them add their own twist. The possibilities are as endless as your imagination. Dozens of worlds, hundreds of puzzles.
Knock, knock.
Who's there, for Christ's sake?
Scribblenauts
Faith,
Unlimited,
here
you and
is a
Nintendo
poet that
3DS.
could
Free
swear
D10,
in
free
both the
D10,
scales
updating
against
console
either
Soul
scale. Who committed a sin enough for God's sake, yet could not write with the ink from heaven.
Hey holiday
Come
shoppers,
sit,
this
poet.
is Tanisha here with some amazing deals from our friends at Team Vogue. Check out their Insider iPhone app for the chance to score a free gift when you make a qualifying purchase from their Ultimate Insider Gift Guide. Plus, score more with exclusives from
Knock,
ASOS.
knock.
Jesus, who's there?
All purchases.
Faith.
Beats by Dr.
Here's
J
a broken
featuring their
spirit
hashtag Show Your Color
come
video.
to my bar
OPI
for
debuting
the
their
receiving of a broken
holiday
heart.
2012 Sky
Come on, poet.
collection. And
Here.
BCBG Generation showcasing their
Come on, poet. Here, burn your nose hairs.
Cheers.
Love is merely madness, and I tell you, it deserves well as a cure as madmen do. They are so out of control sometimes that physicians prescribe pills, and yet I profess I attempt to cure it by counsel.
Yeah? How so?
He was to imagine me his love, his mistress of desire, and I set him every day to woo me. And then, being naive, grief, the effeminate, changeable, longing, and like proud, fantastical, apish, shallow, inconsistent, full of tears and full of smiles, for every passion something, and for no passion truly anything. Men and women are all the same, inconsistent, and then I would take him and then hate him. I'd entertain him, weep for him, then hit him. I fear I drove him to madness. From his mad humor sprang a love of living humor and madness. But I guess I did cure him.
I would not be cured.
I would cure you if you would just call me Sunshine and come every day to woo me.
How would this help me?
I can teach you how to weird fair sunshine.
I don't think that's what I need anymore. My muse, my love, you make my heart soar. Faith, my darling, your faith is all I need. I have faith that we can be perfect together. Come, let's go to class. I sit in the back.
You ain't seen a single face sunset, you ain't seen red.
Knock, knock.
Never act quiet. What do you do? Well, I can tell you. But this place is too cold for hell. And I'll devil bartend. Not further. I thought I'd choose one of those professions that notices without being noticed, but I hope you will remember the bartender.